So in this video we will be discussing about capacitor and capacitance. Now if you look at the arrangement of capacitors, what you will see is that there are two parallel plates. There are two parallel plates that have been kept, and these two plates are conductors. It should be conductors. And in between these two plates, the medium should be insulators. So let's understand the functioning of this capacitor. This whole arrangement is known as capacitors. Now what happens is that, say suppose in this plate, now this is another plate that is right in front of these two plates. Now you put charge over here. You have put a charge Q in here. Because of this charge Q, if you have put a positive charge, this will be positively charged. Now please keep in mind the medium between these two are insulated. Now because of this is a capacitor, positive charge has been accumulated over here. So now because of this, it will give an electric field. This will give an electric field, and because this is a conductor and this is a conductor, and an electric field has been generated because this is positive, this is negative. So in a way, the second plate, if we now have a look at the second plate, if the first plate this was positive, in a second plate you have a negative that has been generated. So this is positive. If a charge Q, positive charge Q has been given, so a negative charge is developed over here. So this is the working of a capacitor. Now the value, now this has a potential, this is a potential, there is a difference in potential between these two. Because of this particular happening, a potential develops V, that is the potential difference between these two. A potential V has been developed, and this V is proportional to Q, and the ratio of Q by V. Now we can see that V is directly proportional to Q. V is directly proportional to Q because if potential increases, charge increases. If charge increase, if the charge over here is increased, the potential also increase. So we can say that V is directly proportional to Q. If this is directly proportional to Q, we can say that the ratio of Q by V is a constant. It's a constant. Why? Because if you take V over here, this will be a constant. Now this constant is termed as, say suppose this constant is termed as C, which is equal to the ratio of charge Q to the potential developed, that is V. And this constant C is called the capacitance of the conductor. This is called the capacitance. You can relate this word capacitance with the capacity. How much capacity does these two plates have to get the amount of charge and maintain a potential difference of V? So this is known as capacitance, and this is the definition and the theory of what is capacitors and what is capacitance.